They don't say they won't kill, they will not say they won't fight, they don't say they won't destroy. They are demanding, is the fundamental right. They have the right, that is what the Constitution said. Then you people pronounce death against our children. Wallahi. You see what you start soon, I'm not going to finish her from our life. Una name don't did the dead history names in the world. All of una we did this regime so. President at the House of Rep, Gbadamila, what is your name? If you don't know what you want to do for that Senate, I so much that courage for what you said. That is that you are not going to pass a bill, a budget, because of the brutality. May God bless you. You people should continue. The veto power belongs to you, House of Senate and House of Rep. The veto power belongs to you. Buhari must go. Osibanjo must go. The head of Nigeria Service Soldier must go. The IG, the Inspector General of Police must go. If not, all their children will die one by one, except if there is no living God. Except if there is no living God. If there is a living God, all of my children, I should not take plan, take the innocent children for that country. All of my children will die. Thank you for joining me. Please let me share this video out. Let me press the like button. Just to share the video out for them. Share the video out. It's just as in very short because I'm still going to school. You see me. This is my study book. I'm still schooling here. We come out with our country with a suffer. We will come out to our country with a suffer because of the bad leader we will get. We supposed to be honored. We supposed to anywhere we will do. We supposed to be honored. They're supposed to be honor us as the giant of Africa. Because the bloods that flow in our body is different from other people's blood in the whole universe. Go and check the DNA. Go and confirm it. Go and meet the doctor. Go and meet a scientist doctor. That flows in our blood, Nigeria blood, is different from other Africa or other nationality in the whole world. Go and check it. God, in fact, God has made us a different people. Then because of the evil of our father, of our mother, who don't want the betterment for we and our born children, our face have been blindfolded. We have been isolated. All made for us have been suffocated for us. Then we be subjected to a different condition. If you speak, you die. Your father can kill you. Your mother can kill you. Anybody can kill you. Our fundamental right was be taken away from us. Now our country will for the sin of Nigeria. If you say you are not going to do it, they will kill you overnight. Or they will send you to jail where you will never see light in the rest of your life. Or they will send thugs or bandits after you. By solidarity for our brothers and sisters. And I say may the souls of the dead ones rest in the bosom of the Most High God. Those are past ever since decades. I hold the spirit in heaven for God to open the gate for you to come back alive and fight this fight. Don't leave this fight for only the life alone. I hold the dead one who have died long ago in the Mediterranean Sea in Nigeria by Boko Haram, by bandits, by armed robbers, by kidnappers. I appeal to God in heaven to open the gate of those dead ones to rise and strengthen the life to fight all this cabal in our country. They must die. I pronounce they must die. And I want to pronounce today, and I'm urging everybody in the whole world not to take eyes away from Nigeria. And it will come to a time. Thank you very much, my chairman. I salute you, Baba. I salute you. I salute you, my general. I salute you. I urge all the good leaders in the whole world not to take eyes away from Nigeria. Good morning, my chairman. Good morning. How the family, bros? How's your side, bro? My heart is bleeding, bro. I believe this is the best way we can be able to do it so long we are not on ground. My heart is bleeding. I see our brothers and sisters who have sustained gunshots. My heart is bleeding. We don't have a country. We don't have a country for now. Really, revolution must come. Without revolution, that country can never suffer. And if we relent from this fight, that will be the end of the whole youth in Nigeria. That will be the end of every Nigerian citizen. Global world. The fight must continue to finish. Forward ever and backward never. We don't care what it's going to take from us. And it will come to a time, if it takes any souls from now, I will urge the world to bear with us, that the youth would fight back with what they have. So the police believe they have an ammunition. They've forgotten that Nigeria is born of a wisdom, that there is nothing they cannot manufacture, there is nothing they cannot construct. If they should take any lives, with what Nnamdi Kanu said, they should fight back and kill. If the soldier use ammunition to kill, let the youth use ammunition to kill soldier. If the police use anything against our youth, let the youth use what they have to finish them. It's fight to finish up. It's fight to finish up. No retreat, no surrender. I just want to take a 1 minute silence for the souls. May their gentle soul rest in the bosom of the Most High God. Amen. I urge every man and woman, if you have people over there, let them be watching their back to back, shoulder to shoulder. We must continue this fight. We must not stop it. We don't care what is going to take us. If it takes us to sacrifice all our blood, we will. I salute you. I salute you for joining me. Please help me to share it. Help me to share this video. Help me to share this video out. I just have only a few minutes, because I still need to go to my school. It's not easy. We must study hard. You see, these are my books. I just finished my acts of homework, acts of Gabi. That is how we do it. You know, we are still reading. I'm still reading. That we need to make a perfect in the society where we are living. But the problem is our country is a dome. And all our leaders, my prayer, because I do pray with the Bible, so long you people have commanded the killing or the shooting of the innocent protester in our country, your entire generation to generation to generation to generation will die. Except if there is no living God. If there is living God, right from Muhammadu Buhari, Osinbajo, to the House of Rep, if you people refuse to answer the youth of that country, to give them their demand, to make that country great again, all your generation will perish. Today is 22nd October 2020. All your generation will perish. From your wife to your children to the last born of your children, all of them will die. If you take any Nigerian soul, you will lose 16 of your entire family. If you have a family in the government of Nigeria, better call them in order and tell them of what to do. You don't even need to tell them of what to do. If they fail to do it, their generation will wipe out, and we must take over. God has designed it. Long in the hands of King Pharaoh in Egypt. It comes to a day when Jesus Christ, the God, sent his son Moses to go and deliver his children from the hands of King Pharaoh. And when it comes to that day, what happened? They succeeded by escaping, by leaving the land of Egypt to the land of Israel. That is how the dream of our youth will be, and it has begun. We have been in the hands of the Lucifer, the King Pharaoh. Now God has said it, and it has been designed in heaven. that this is the time that liberation must come. That Nigeria must be free from the hands of the wicked one. The youth must be free from the hands of the evil one in our country. Anyone that will plan evil, neither to use a word of killing of our brothers and sisters. Remember that you have a family. And the moment of your pronouncement to take any soul, innocent soul of Nigeria citizen, your family will die. You will die. You will sleep and you will never wake up. Except if there is no living God. If there is living God on earth, Muhammadu Buhari, I believe you are being used by the cabals because you are not operating your upstairs. If you are using your PH, you're supposed to have know the word to pronounce from the now. When you were coming 2016, you said that you are a God sent to take pain, to liberate Nigeria, to help the youths by giving them all what they want. That all the past governments, they were evil, that you are the Messiah, that you are going to do it. You were elected. Nigeria youths voted for you massively for you to become the Nigeria president. After your 4 10 years, we know that you did not score 100%, but the youth believe that you're going to do more. You came out again and you appeal to the youth you are killing today, for them to revolt you into the power, that you are going to do more what you've not done, that you are going to make the dream come to pass, that you are going to make the darkness have a light. But today, you kept silence. Why the world will not believe in the canon? By saying that you are not the Buhari that the Nigeria voted for. Because if you are the Buhari the Nigeria voted for, you should have known what to do at this very junction. And mark today's date is 22nd October 2020 at the hour 10:18 Jama time. If you fail to do the needful the way it's going, this is not a threat, but this is the word from the coast delivered by MC Talkless. That the daisies and your Kabat daisies are numbered. The whole of you will be taken away. I promise you this is not a threat, it's a promise, it's what I saw in my dream. The Senate President, the House of Rep and what's so called, if you people fail to do the needful at this very junction, you all guys will be taken away. It will look like a wings that will fly. No, you guys will know where to be found. Right from Muhammadu Buhari to the last boy of his cabal, except the good one, who are advocating for a good Nigeria. May God bless you all. The evil one, who are wishing death for our citizen, you guys will be taken. Don't mark today's date, I have said it. Because the battle drum has been beaten. You guys don't know what you guys are playing with. How many soldiers do you guys have in Nigeria? How many policemen? Do you know the number of youth? Check for these few days, the Nigeria have started protesting in the whole world. I never knew that we have a multitude of our brothers and sisters all over the world like this. It was this true, this protest, I realized that we have millions of Nigerians in the whole world. Not even Nigeria. I'm not talking about Nigeria country. Outside of Nigeria. I see in the history of my life, I've never seen where our brothers and sisters has been united the way we are today. May God bless every one of us. For you all that have started this fight, your name will be remembered in the history. For you all guys that remain fair in this struggle to make sure that our country become a great country, that where we will never suffer, where our children will never suffer of light, suffer of good education, suffer. If at everything hospital, your name has been written in the book of life. Said by God, delivered by MC Talkless. The all of you who have started this journey, NSAS movement, that you to this extent, Buhari must go, Osibajo must go, the Nigerian Police Service, the head of chief service must go, the IG of police must go, because why? The police and the soldier are made to protect life and property. Even though the government, even though your president command you to shoot at your citizens, your fellow brothers and sisters, who are paying taxes for you to earn your salary to take care of your children, then you people were so very myopic and very bastard and stupid. You guys have lost the senses that all the citizens that you guys are pointing gun against or shooting against are the people surviving you and your entire family. May death never far away from you. Right from Buhari to his people, the evil people, death will never far away from you people. Mark today's date, it has been designed in heaven. Nothing will stop it. The innocent blood you guys have shared so much in that country. You guys don't know. They will kill young baby. They will rape our mother. They will rape our sister. They will use them for ritualists. Boko Haram will kill. Boko Haram will abduct. Different things, bandits will do their own. Kidnappers will do their own. Armed robbers will do their own. The blood of those innocent people is avenged. You guys don't even know what is happening. The life are just only leading the protest. But the people that is behind this protest are the dead brothers and sisters who have been killed. Innocent brothers and sisters whose life has been taken away. They are the ones fighting this fight for us. And very soon you will see what is going to happen. All this evil cabal, you guys will be wiped up. You will see. It will look like a film. It's going to be in history. That once upon a time, in 2020, in Nigeria, look at what happened to most of the top officers, including their president, their vice president, except the good one will be spared. The evil one, none of you will be spared. You guys will go down. I salute you, my chairman. Baba Bemo, let me share this video. Baba Bemo, let me give out to blogger. If I shall make blogger carry this thing, they know they carry on. I don't know why. Most of the videos when they do bloggers know they carry on. I want this voice to be heard. I want to join you guys. I believe this is the only way we can do our own. So long we are not there. Baba, I beg. I just urge you. I beg you. I beg every man and woman who is going to watch this video, who is watching me, to help me share this video. Bloggers should take it. Everybody should take it. Send this message to United Nations. Tag all of them that we are sick and tired. That if they should take any soul in Nigeria, the youth will not be hesitate to return back with what they have. Because he has stated that use what you have to achieve what you don't get. That word is in me, my PH. So long they chooses to take this fight this way, the bad leaders we have in our country, by unleashing on our peaceful protest, our innocent brothers and sisters who are demanding for their fundamental right. Ever since 1960, we get our independence dates. We still remain slavery. Nothing is working in our country. We don't got lights. We don't got schools. We don't got roads. We don't got anything. Children will go to school. They will have master degree. They will have PhD. They will have everything. At the end of the day, they will end up riding keke and pay. They will end up doing conductor. They will end up pushing wheelbarrow. for goodness sake. That is a country where we have the largest, at least the third largest country oil producing. Nigeria is the fifth most richest country in the world. Go and Google it if I'm lying. For what I have found so far. Yet, we are the most poorest country in the whole world. Baba, I salute you. I always believe you, my chairman. I always believe you, my chairman. Baba, I beg, if there is any organization where I go fit tag myself to, Baba, don't fail to inbox me. I go tag myself. I want to join on my chair. I beg. I said this, so I diverse my chairman. If me they has, if I get opportunity to take find Buhari, I me go fair keep Buhari. If you still there alive, oh, and me know how I talk my own. Me they look my face, I know how I talk my own. If I die today, I'm not going to die tomorrow. I have bare children. I'm not afraid of death. Anything that will happen to me, my children will take over from there. What our father fought, they do not achieve it. Our tenor will achieve it. By the special grace of God, achieve it, our children will achieve it. And I believe this is the time that we're going to achieve the best of Nigeria. The one we'll be living before, that is not Nigeria. The best Nigeria we are about yet to see now. We are about to see the new Nigeria. Because the one we saw before is the bloody Nigeria. All the old Nigeria flag should be painted with blood. They should use all the whole innocent blood that have been killed in that country. They should use the blood to paint all the whole Nigeria flags all over the whole world. Anywhere where Nigeria flag they may they use the innocent blood where they don't speak key for that country. May they use all the whole blood to paint all the white way they that green, white, green. So that made the whole world know say Nigeria is bloody country. What we have in our country is even worse than the Syria war, the Pakistan war. Because war they know is war. But this is even more than a war. Because the rate people are dying in Nigeria, the rate people are disappearing in Nigeria is uncountable. That is where we have security. Did you know how much they are budgeting for security? How much they are paying them more, as in how much they are warding? At the end of the day, we don't have security in our country. People will go out, at the end of the day, they might not come back home. Their family might not find there. There's one of my uncle, back years before I left my country. He has family. He left home in the morning, he was going to work. Till date, before I left, we never found him again. Till date, we never see him again. We don't know what happened to him. Till date, we can't find him anymore. That is in Nigeria. Can that one happen in the Western world? Have you ever hear or see that they say they are looking for this person, they don't find it? Because why? The system is working. Have you ever seen that the Western world, they are killing their citizens? No. Rather, they will protect their citizens. The UK is not speaking about this havoc they are committing. They are the one that colonized Nigeria. Ever since the blooding of Nigeria, the UK has never responded or speaking to Buhari or asking Buhari to step down or to do a better things in Nigeria. Can you imagine? Why must we not believe that they are in the hands of all these things that is happening in our country? Where other countries are speaking. Other countries are sympathizing with our brothers and sisters who are living in Nigeria. Italy will speak about Nigeria. Germany will speak about Nigeria. Other countries, UK, who colonized Nigeria, has never done a vital thing. Ever since all this blooding have been beginning in Nigeria, they've never. I believe the world is looking at them. The world is watching. Because if anything is happening to my child, I must take the responsibility. I must go after my son or my child. I must go after them to see what is happening to them, if they are fine or not. If they are crying, I must confirm the reason why they are crying, if they are hungry or not. If somebody fought them outside, I have to check who fought them. I have to know the reason why people fought them. The UK who colonized Nigeria, even though that the Nigeria have gotten their independence, they are the people that colonized Nigeria. Tell me the part they are playing all this why, for goodness sake. They see that children is dying every single day. Children are disappearing every day. Mother is being raped every day. Sister is being raped every day. Our brother, our children is being slaughtered every day. Tell me what the UK is doing over this menace that is happening, this bloody shit that is happening in Nigeria. What are they doing over it? I want to hold the United Nations, the UN, the German, the Italian to come to our rescue. We are begging, we are appealing. Our brothers and sisters are dying every single day. Our people are dying our children are dying every day. Our mother are dying every day. Our sisters are dying every day. We are only talking about, okay, the soldier, the police are killing. What about the bandits, the Boko Haram, the kidnappers? The people they are kidnapping every day. The people they are killing every day for rituals and for different kind of things that we cannot give account of. I'm appealing to the whole world. I'm appealing to the whole world to come to our rescue. Because I believe when fights will happen in Syria, Pakistan, other countries, the whole world pay attention and they contributed quota to it. Donald J. Trump, we know that you are the Messiah of the world. Because you said you never want injustice. You never want a leader who killed their citizen. I remember what you did the last time to one major or one colonel, I've forgotten his name. I want you to speak out. You are the world leader. You have the 99% to speak against the evil that is happening in Nigeria. And you have the power to pronounce. And you have the power to sanction Muhammadu Buhari and his cabinet for these deaths, for this shooting, when we are not in the civil war. For a citizen to protest and demand for their fundamental right, or to ask the government to give them what they want. The government are slaves to the citizen, but now they have turned the citizen to slaves. How long we will continue living in this dark life? Nigeria don't have light. That is the reason why that country is down. When Donald J. Trump called that place a shithole, everybody accused him of death. All names they called Nigeria have come to pass. What is happening today? Is it not a shit doing war? Yeah. When they called them, people said, I believe all these things is happening now. I believe it's our time we join hands to hand. We walk shoulder to shoulder. We don't need to fight ourselves again as brothers and sisters. The power, the strength we have to fight ourselves, let us bring it together and fight the evil people in our country. If it takes our blood, let's do it to take them all for the betterment of our born children or our children. Because if we leave the country this way, our generation to come will not have a better life to live. And the Northerners have, quote me, the 90% of the Northerners, they are supporting their people. The whole world knows about this. Few of them are good, who are supporting this revolution. But I believe 80 or 90% they are against this revolution. Because they know the reason why they are doing all these things. But you guys should remember, you guys have a family. That normal, yes. I begin to believe on the Kanu now. Earlier before that, that man is not the Buhari the Nigeria voted for. Most of us kick against him that no. He should have used such word or no or that. But for the now that we've seen is that yes, if this is the Buhari we voted 2016, the Buhari we voted 2016 is a very vibrant Buhari, is a machine that we know. But date, I believe that man, let God have mercy on me because I cannot judge any soul. But for the night, I must speak. Because God said he has given us the vocal power, the power to do whatever things we want to do or hate. For the night, I believe that man is a robot. Because it's only robots that act the way that man is acting today. Since the fight of this, since this revolution has begun, this man have never one day stood up. You see other countries, if anything is happening, within 2 to 3 hours, you see their president coming out, speaking to the world, or telling the world, or telling the citizen what he will do or what he will not do. Hardly we see robot on media speaking. The House of Senate president, or what his name, he was presenting, I don't know what he was presenting to Muhammadu Buhari. Only what I found there, the way he laughed. That laugh is a robot laugh, it's not a human laugh. If you either you take it or you leave it. That laugh he laughed there is a robot laugh, it's not a human laugh. I believe that man need to be, his DNA blood need to be checked to know if that man is real, human, or neither a robot. Because this very man we are seeing there, I don't believe is the man the Nigeria voted for 2016. We have to be very sincere. Kanu, long live my brother, Nnamdi Kanu. Long live Sowore. Long live all great fighters in the whole world who want the betterment of their country, most especially my country, Nigeria. Long live to you all. May God bless you all. You guys will never fight to lose your family, to lose your life. You guys will fight to enjoy what you have fought for or what you have fight for. But my pronunciation today, 2022 October 2020, at the hour of 10:30 Jama time, if they should kill any Nigerian citizen in our country, Nigerian citizen will fight back with the power they have. How many soldiers will kill, how many the police will kill? They will fight back. Because they started this fight, they did not come with ammunition. They came with their bare hands, with their voices. Imagine children who still believe in their country. They see teams singing the national anthem. These evil people have the guts of pronouncing evil against our brothers and sisters back home. It shall never be well with you. Right from the president to the last serviceman of his cabinet, except the good one, it shall never be well with you. The spear you guys, the arrow you guys have turned against your citizen, God is going to turn it to you guys. Your family will not be far away from the death. From Nigerian citizen, if you have 20 family, 19 will go down. If you have 5 children, you kill any Nigerian citizen. For this protest, this peaceful protest where they protest, you take any soul. If you have 5 children, 4 will go down instantly. It will remain only 1. I believe that man don't need to be called Muhammadu Buhari. That man need to be called of Nigeria. The president of Nigeria we know today is M. Roberts, not Muhammadu Buhari. M. Roberts. Everybody should pronounce this word. M. Roberts. That is the name of the person we have in Nigeria. Because if that man is not a robot, that man is supposed to have used his PH as a father of a nation. You are not just a father to your own biological children. A father of a nation. A nation that contains more than 200 million citizens. Robot, Robot, Wakashege. It shall never be well with you and your entire family. Anywhere where your children they have it in mind. I don't have anything against you, your children, no. But your father have beared a spear upon you guys. Because if you are a son or you are a daughter, that blood flows in your blood, you're supposed to have correct your father of what he's doing. Ifri is your father. Because Aisha Robot have said it before, that the person he has in Aso Rock is not the person he knew 2000. For God. My brothers and sisters, may God bless you for the now. I'm setting off my school. I'm about leaving for my school. I'm about getting ready. I believe in the evening, by the special grace of God, I urge every man and woman to join me. We will continue to lay curse upon their generation. We do not have presidents in that Nigeria. Yes, please, my sister Rosie, the name of the person we have in Nigeria is Robot, not Muhammadu Buhari. Robot is what we have. Because if that man is not a robot, what to take that man of coming out every second? Can he see Donald Gentro? Can he see Angela Merkel? Can he see Giuseppe Conte of Italy? Every minute they come to social media. This man not be human being. This man a robot. Now Robot. Scan this name on social media. Say NC talk clear. Say that man we have in Nigeria is Robot. Instead of Muhammadu Buhari, Robot. I salute your government, my chairman, for that like. Robot. Sure? This will not be place where can be again now. See all that ministers who they control their country. Governor, Senate, President. They come out of social media every single day speaking for the betterment of their country. Our whole country, Robot where we get, he cannot even speak to his family. Talk, let's say, he want to talk to the good citizen of Nigeria. Now he shop or not, he go kill you. Robot, he shop or not go kill you within 48 hours. Look, you see as I open up, he shop or not, he go kill you. He go kill you, kill your family. If you not take any soap, if you not take any nonsense soap, your family will be spared. But if you take any innocent soul for Nigeria, your family will not be spared. Now he shop or not, he go kill you. The Holy Bible, he go strike you to down. The Quran when you they read, now he go kill you, kill your family. Kill you. All the whole course where they this world, he go visit your entire family. He go visit your home. If he enter through front, he will come back. He will follow back, come outside. If you not wipe your family finish, you not go come outside. That is for Buhari, Robots, Osibajo, what is name? Please, somebody should help me. The service Nigeria chief name, soldier, the hair service name. I don't know his name. I beg somebody should help me with his name. The other half of my phone is down. I suppose go and check him. I've forgotten his name. Press apply. If you are with me, help me to type his name. I want to include the name Jonah. She being give Buratai or something. Okay, Buratai, your entire family. As Robot pronounce, say make you unleash on your citizen who are protesting freely, we do not carry Robot. Now so God will bless you. God will bless you. God will bless you, Robot. You understand? Buratai. Our brothers and sisters came outside. They never said they should end soldier. They say end SARS and bad government. They were even agitating for police because of the welfare of the police is not good. That is the reason why the police are extorting our citizens, brutalizing our citizens. They were even agitating. The police, our police in Nigeria have a better life with their family. See Barack they give them for Nigeria. Come to the Western world and see where police are living. See where soldiers are living. Even common security men in the Western world, come and see their life. Come and see the kind of money they are receiving. 1 month salary of security men in the Western world, police now 6 months go take get them for Nigeria. If you don't know, make una go check them. How much is their salary? How much you not go pass 30 or 40 or 50,000? Money give kindergarten, make they take the go for supermarket for Western. They agitate, make una life for better. They not say Buratai must die. They not say soldier must go. And Buhari pronounced to una. Then you, as the chief service of the Nigeria force, you have the guts of directing your fools ones, not be all of them, the fools ones, may they go on leech on our citizen. All of una, we there more, we connive, we pronounce this word. May death never far away from you all. God will continue to visit you all. Allah will continue to visit you all. If our family never wipe, nothing. All of our family go wipe in the mighty name of Jesus. It shall never be well with you all until you people bring peace to that country. I said it 3 days ago that the battle drum has been wrong. Bagang, 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 bagang. Una never know so. Una supposed know the children wanna produce for that country. See, the children, the Nigerian children, they are very wacko and smart. They are even smarter than the computer they have today. They are even smarter than the witches and wizards. Because the blood, their DNA, their DNA is even greater than the witchcraft. How will I pronounce it? Because why? We are very vocal. We are very vibrant. Our PH, now bon, now God will bless all Nigerian citizens. Both big and small, anywhere you guys are, God will continue to fortify us. God will continue to bless us. My next video in the evening, I want to talk to pastor and all those who are where they call themselves say they be voodoo priests, prince and be princess. The evening video is going to be Ogbonge one. My brothers and sisters, by the special grace of God, around 8 or 9, Mona day with me. We want to discuss about the pastors and all those voodoo priests and princesses. Those some of our prophet and prophetess who said they are the Messiah, they are God sent. Say they be Odeshi. Like this our brother, will be a liquid metal. As at now, it's supposed to come outside and bring a weapon to fortify all the old Nigerian citizens against any sharp objects from the Nigerian police or soldier. All those babalawo where they talk say there be this, there be that, or bunga say nothing they enter their body. You don't reach one supposed carry all na concussion come outside. Make una use that and fortify all those children against waiting, against the evil people we want to kill them for Nigeria. That is going to be the topic in the daytime, in the evening. May God bless you, brothers and sisters. I will not fail to acknowledge your name. Let me just go back. I salute your government, my chairman. You're once a million to me. You remain a boss to me. Rosie, I salute you, my sister. I see my heart bleed for our brothers and sisters. May you reign forever. As you have joined me today to share my video, as you have joined me to broadcast this video out, also God in heaven will continue to fortify you and your entire family. Who's the next person? Arimobi Justina, I salute you. May God bless you all. In fact, indeed, look, I'm very honored and pleased to you. May God bless you all. I'm very pleased. Man. May God bless you all. 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 We'll see in the evening again. Thank you very much. I love you all. Please don't fail to share this video. Share it viral. Let's go viral. Say MC Okuta is on it. I'm on board. I want see, we go continue to scatter them. May God bless you all. Let me get ready for my study in the evening, because we need to study hard so that we can be able to achieve our goal in the Western world, right? May God bless every one of us. May God bless our country. May God bless our brothers and sisters who are protesting in Nigeria, all over the whole world. May the God Almighty strengthen them, fortify them, give them more inspiration, give them more unity for them, for we all to achieve this goal. We should not fail to support them in any form. We can support them so that we all can achieve in Nigeria. May God bless you all. I love you all.